for a brand coming up, how do you approach events and being a vendor? Is that a strategy that you used?
As far as like just how do I interact with the others, or do I do how do I other companies doing it, or what?
Like, did it make sense to go out there from a short-term financial play and then a long-term branding play? Is it worth the effort? Do you see different places? Should you just do homecomings? Should you do Essence Fest? Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, I thought for me, since I do have the black, the black derived business, or any business that is, heavily in collegiate or whatever, I know I want to do more of the homecomings if they do happen this year. So even being out here, like I told you earlier, I'm trying to think about even going back to the East Coast, or trying to hit up Atlanta, or even just staying there so I can be in that bloodline, or right up in the middle of it, to where I can go out to DC for certain things. I can come down and do all this, or go up there for homecomings and A&T, and then trying to hit it that way and coming on down, rather than being on this side. Because on this side, I was just here to really establish the I told you, the videography of certain things, the photography, like all that stuff. Over here, they got it locked. Over there, on the East Coast, it's very much, we still trying to get over egos and things. Like over here, they ready to shoot, they ready to get things done, they ready to make content. Everybody a dancer, everybody a model, everybody, everybody's doing stuff. So everybody's trying to get put on all the time. So it's easier, rather than over on the East Coast, somebody's not even, they're really aspiring, but then acting like they're all set up, over there. So they really trying to act like they got solid, just, we need more people trying to get it out the mud, but on the video side, because, media runs the world. So
yeah,
over there on the East, it's very much like, okay, well, I done did this, I done did this show, but like, are you in the media though? Like, are you out here? Like, this side really helped me to get on a lot of these people and do a lot of these things, but not even saying that's making the brand great, but just to where you can solidify and everybody can vouch at those higher levels and attest to the quality of the brand, the quality of what I'm doing, interacting with me in certain ways. So bringing that back over to the East Coast, I feel like is best, but the whole setup and even strategizing for events, I feel like just being on the East Coast works better for just Black brands because of all the college influence I have too. But generally, if you have that college flux, or, some doing Black stuff like this, you need to be over there. Here, I mean, if you got beauty, anything like that, I feel like it'd be better to be over here.
Right.
To do stuff like that, to do when you're trying to do beauty, not even really fashion, just kind of like even shea butters, other things I like out here for that, because people are really kind of worried about that a little more. In the South, yes, but I've seen too many cocoa butter, I've seen too much Palmer's still up in the household. So we on the clothes. We are on the clothes. That's what I do like about the South. We are definitely stepping it up as far as that. So all my family's down South, so we stepping it up as far as the shoes. Like everybody's wearing like Air Max, like high-end Vapor Max stuff down in there. They weren't doing that before. Like they are stepping it up on the clothing in the South. But just I would just say, like, moving for Black businesses, just being on that East Coast with me, this sudden college stuff, just staying and riding that whole up and down that coastline is very much, I feel like, just keeps it in play. Over here is a little more difficult, but I like difficulty. I'm over here locked up I'm over here on this page doing this, so I don't mind the difficult situations. But I would think to make it easier for me to just go over there, so I can really just ride this wave and make it where it needs to be. So